There are a few glimpses of sun around this morning, but the sky is mostly cloudy and clouds will become thicker throughout the rest of today. You can see the sun in Tuscaloosa. A little bit milder of a start. Most of us are in the 40s, which is nice, but you'll still want to coat for a little while this morning, though Gadsden up in Etowah County is sitting at 33 degrees. There's a little bit of rain that's been picking up on the radar this morning. You can see on the satellite radar composite, but it's not reaching the ground because the air is still very dry. And so I don't think we see any rain until late this afternoon, but clouds are steadily on the increase with that southwesterly wind aloft. You can see how fast the clouds are streaming in the upper levels. Wet weather to the west, and will gradually become wetter as the day goes and into tonight when we get some widespread rain around here. Mostly cloudy today and much milder, I should say, not warmer, but mid 50s at lunchtime, and then our high temperature today climbing close to 60 degrees here in Birmingham. Steady south wind. The rain does not arrive until closer to sunset and into tonight. Now there could be a few showers around this afternoon, mainly west of I-65, but don't expect any substantial rain until later tonight. Into the overnight hours, Monday morning is going to be wet. First half of the week, we start with some soaking rain, and some spots get more than others. I think Tuesday the rain is a bit more scattered, and there could be a few storms around on Tuesday too, but that's more likely south of us. Second half of the week, we do dry out after a front. So showers spreading in from the west this evening. You'll notice that they become more extensive in coverage through tonight. Into 10 o'clock, we've got widespread rain, most of it light. Tomorrow morning, a few rumbles of thunder are possible, but most of this is just rain. Through early tomorrow morning, the pre-dawn hours, we're all getting a good soaking. You'll notice some of the heaviest rain, though. It starts in northwest Alabama and then drifts south and east. By 6 o'clock tomorrow morning, when you're getting the kids up for school, there could still be some rain around, especially east of I-7. Some of this may even be closer to the center of the state at this hour. So I would plan for a wet commute. Grab the umbrella as you head out the door, and maybe the rain jacket too. Through the rest of tomorrow, you may need it. This is how the rain sets up over northwest Alabama first. The higher totals through tomorrow morning, 1 inch to 1.5 inches of rain, and then on Monday evening into Tuesday when we get another round of rain, I think that sets up over the southern half of the state underneath a warm front. And so some of the greater rainfall totals are going to be further south, but we're saying 1 to 3 inches of rain on average. I think we'll get close to 1.5 inches here in Birmingham. After the rain, we cool down just for a brief amount of time with highs in the 40s on Wednesday. Some freezing cold mornings for the latter part of next week, but temperatures do begin to moderate. You're watching